Hey everybody, how are you? Welcome back to Hart Talks. Well, could anybody say that George Michael wasn't an absolute superstar, and talented and good looking and kind? Um, yeah, a major loss to the music industry, a few years ago when he passed away. But this afternoon, I have a little date with George Michael, not the actual George Michael, but if you want to know more, watch this. Hey everybody, so I know that I have kept you on tender hooks talking about my date with George Michael. It was a bit of clickbait, but at the same time, I still have an amazing George Michael exhibition to take you around today that's on at the Proud Gallery. It's on till next Saturday, so today it's on till the 27th. So you've got a bit of time left to come and view it. It's a free exhibition and it's stunning. If you're a George Michael fan, I have an ex-boyfriend who would love this, but we don't talk anymore, so I don't know if he's seen it. But yeah, it's the pictures are stunning. They're stunning. I want to buy one, can't afford it, but they are beautiful. So the photographer is Brian Ayres. So he's done a lot of work with George Michael over the years, like George Michael's full career really. So come on, let's have a look at some of these stunning photographs. I think this is one of my favourites. I love that look, just that classic George Michael look that we all know from the aviator glasses, the earring and the straight hair. So it's kind of been done, Brad, who's works here, who invited me along today, was telling me that they've kind of been done in an order. Look at that one's amazing. So all those familiar faces to a lot of people. And Brad was just telling me that this photograph, it was done at Live Aid, and the photographer Brian Ayres, when he plugged in his equipment, it blew all the lights, so everybody backstage was in darkness to start off with. So the joys of being a photographer. Of course, George in his Wham days. Him and Andrew Ridgeley, oh god, the days of the string best. I never had one, thankfully, but yeah, just that classic Wham Club Tropicana look, isn't it? Now all these prints are for sale, and let me give you a rough idea of prices. So they're not horrendously priced, I was expecting them to be a lot more, but if you are a George Michael fan, then to have something like this, obviously Brian has his signature on them to say that he took them. Look, again, more familiar faces from Live Aid days. A Sting, isn't it? Simon Le Bon, yeah, George Michael there. So let me just see what year this was. I've forgotten. 1984. Oh my god. I remember Live Aid. It doesn't feel like it was that long ago. Sting looks so young. Of course, Bob Geldof there, the man behind it all. Yeah, you got Now these ones, I love this. It's so classic, isn't it? It's the one with Paula Yates. Take it. This is their wedding. Just let me see. George Michael, David Bowie, Duran Duran, Spandau Ballet at Bob Geldof and Paula Yates' wedding. What year was that? That was 1986. Oh yeah. Beautiful photo. This. She looks stunning, doesn't she, in that red wedding dress? And they all look so handsome. Yeah. What's that in the kilt? Oh, that's Mature in his kilt. So now we move on to 1987, and again another classic George Michael look, isn't it? That open shirt, hairy chest type look. Oh, it's such an amazing collection of photos. This is the Band-Aid one again. You can see this one a bit better just because there's not the reflection shining behind it. But all those people that came together for this remind you of how many good people there are in the world, doesn't it? And then obviously George on stage. Look at all those people. I remember it. It doesn't feel like it was so long ago, but yeah. You wonder if he'd lived, how much more amazing stuff we would have got, eh? Brian's the book with the pictures in it are on sale at the gallery, but I'm sure they'll be available after the exhibition is closed. There's another picture here with George and Paula. They actually were quite good friends, and it was also really cute to hear. There was a number of people there at the gallery when I was there, and it was just really cute to hear them talking and telling stories about George Michael, and some of them had met him, and yeah, it was just really cute to hear all these different stories about George and how kind he was and how kind he'd been to people who he'd met just in the street and just fans of his. Just really nice to hear. This is the book Celebrating George by Brian Harris. That picture obviously is, oh god, I can't remember what album cover that's from, but it's definitely from one of them. Little signature there of Brian, and yeah, if you're a George Michael fan, this would be an amazing thing to have, you know, just to, one, for the pictures, but also for, you know, the information from the shoots and the things that, you know, Brian has added, you know. Stunning, aren't they? You know, everybody knew
everybody in the 80s knew this picture, you know, or this look, you know. It was, oh, look at that, just and then section on Band-Aid. Obviously that's the picture I just showed you up on the wall there. All those familiar faces, isn't it? And then some information there. And then going right. Oh God, that's Lulu. Yeah. I'll remember that picture as well. Two 2005.
And then after that, we walked up the hill, let's try and find this place. And then, yeah, we got there, and then this Range Rover comes hurtling round down the corner, and it's him coming home with Kenny. Yeah, we had a long
That is so
Oh, yeah, he recognised us from London. He was like, what the hell are you doing in LA? So he must have always quite funny. Yeah. And then the other one is, that's the one in yeah.
Oh, what lovely memories to have
Lots
this.
of
So nice.
And that is the end of the video. It was great to see all these pictures, and you could see them for yourself if you're in London up until Saturday. So you've got a few more days to get to the Proud Gallery. Thank you to Brad at the gallery, who was so helpful and just gave me all the freedom that I needed to just go round and enjoy these amazing pictures that were done by Brian Harris. The details for the Proud Gallery, for the everything to do with the gallery, is down in the description box below. And please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know what your favourite George Michael song is. It'll be great to see the different songs that mean something to you. Thanks everybody, see you very soon.